Good evening. I'm David Rich, Plain Guy for President. To get a hold of me, I ask that you contact me at plainguyforpresident@outlook.com. I'm easy enough to leave an email for, and I will be 100% glad to get back with anybody that contacts me. This evening, I'd like to talk to you about our foreign policy. And again, we're going to do a simple solution for a simple problem. If you don't support the United States and honor its right to exist the way it does, if you don't think we've got the right to have the religious beliefs that we've got, then you're not our ally. Allies we support with our military, with our finances, with anything we can help them with. Countries that don't believe that that's the way we should be, they're not our ally. They get nothing. They get no money. They get no military support. We're not selling them our aircraft. We're not selling them our weaponry. They're not our ally. Now in the Middle East, let's deal with Israel. Israel has a right to be there. Israel's going to stay there, and we're going to support them 100%. Jerusalem belongs to Israel. Period. The end. You know, they fought a war in 1967 and conquered a lot of territory. That's their border. That's the way it's going to stay. Now, other Middle East countries that kind of waffle between being our ally and not being our ally, you know, as long as they're selling us oil for $100 a barrel, they want to be our ally. That's not the way it works. You know, either you're for us or you're not for us. Another little country, Cuba. I think it's time to end the tariffs against Cuba. I think it's time to open up full diplomatic relationships. You know, all across this country, we have some great Cuban Americans that live here. They can't send aid to their families. They can't have their families come here and visit them. I think it's time to end it. You know, it's been going on since about 1960, and I think it's long enough. That is a beautiful, wonderful little country. I think that we need to develop full diplomatic relationships with them. Now, that's a pretty simple solution to a very simple problem. You know, all across this country, all across this world, we have supported dictators. A very good example is the Shah of Iran. We supported him financially, and he stole money. We supported him with our military. We supplied him with equipment. And what he did was terrorize his own people. Now, I wonder why they're mad at us. I think, first off, we need to apologize for the atrocities that we helped the Shah of Iran do. But you know what? I can't change much of that. I wasn't in charge. But if they want to still think that they want to wipe us off the face of the earth, come on. Our bat's bigger than their bat. You know, I do believe that if we are attacked in any number of ways, we should be swift and immediate with our response. Now that means if we send in our military, we send in our military to win. Not to keep the status quo. Putting the military in a foreign land and then telling them they can't shoot until they get shot at 2 or 3 times, nah, that ain't the way it's going to work. You go in there and you protect yourself. You defend yourself and you win. That's what we're about. Folks, again, if you enjoy what I say, you want to support me in any way, first off, I would ask that you subscribe here on YouTube. Contact me on, again, it's plainguyforpresident@outlook.com. And you know, I really do believe that we can take our country back. So again, it's David Rich this evening with a plain guy with plain answers. God bless you. Have a great night.